Congrats on taking action and registering for the Walk It Off 100-mile challenge. You are one of the few people who are investing time to learn a simple yet powerful walk your way fit strategy and turn your wellness goals into reality in 2021. Please allow 5 to 10 minutes for the challenge workbook to land in your inbox. In the meantime, please be sure to watch this video until the end because I'm going to show you how to get in shape without setting foot in a gym. Plus, we're going to put together your plan of action so that you can take that first step towards winning this challenge. By the way, if we haven't officially met yet, my name is Carmina Mebs. I am a certified health and precision nutrition level 1 coach, and I help health conscious women over 40 eat healthier, move more, and feel better in their skin without diets or military exercises in 90 days or less so that they can lose up to 10% body fat and look their best. So, let me tell you what we're going to cover in this video. What you'll discover inside this quick training session is how to walk your way fit without slaving on a treadmill for hours so that you can have more energy for the people and the things you care about most. I'm going to give you the bigger picture of where movement, aka exercise, falls into a 9 step process that you need to know right now for a total body transformation. And I'm also going to show you exactly where each step falls in the bigger picture. And just so you know that you're in the right place and that this applies to you, I want to underscore that this strategy that I'm going to share with you are the exact steps that not only my clients use, but so do the most fit and healthy people on planet Earth, while the rest continue to struggle and fail. But you are going to be able to move right past the diet failure cycle and get actual results a lot faster than you might think possible right now. I found that there are three major mistakes that people make that prevent them from shedding the unwanted pounds for good. Their first mistake is falling for the diet mentality trap. Sometimes, when you start a diet or an exercise program, you do it out of frustration or self loathing. You get to that point where you say, I need to do something about this weight. I can't stand how gross I feel. I am going on a diet, right? And that's how new weight loss ventures often start. It's a desperation, a frustration, almost a self hatred for our bodies. We are reacting to something without being intentional about the process. And what ends up happening is that instead of being an experience that is grounded in realistic expectation and tender loving care for ourselves, it actually has more of a come from of punishment and deprivation. The second mistake is making things more extreme than they need to be. This happens by eating too little, exercising too much, eliminating whole food groups, doing drastic cleanses, right? So, again, it's back to the diet mentality of deprivation. You shouldn't feel hungry or be in pain all the time. This is counterintuitive in health. Sometimes it's the gentler, less dramatic actions that actually yield bigger, longer lasting results. Extremes don't guarantee results. Yes, sometimes you might lose some weight, but you end up gaining it all back because you're so hungry all the time and your body reaches a breaking point. And the third mistake is going at it alone and underestimating the importance of support and accountability. When we go on a diet, we often think about the food, but we forget some of the non edible forms of nourishment that support us emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Support means someone to help encourage us when we're feeling stuck. And accountability is sometimes a kick in the butt when we're falling off track or we're giving into the negative voices in our head. Wellness is more than just about what you eat and how much you exercise. The good news is that if you're struggling with these issues, I'm going to show you how to get very clear, proven, and easy to implement steps that you can use right away to overcome these issues and any roadblocks that you may have when it comes to getting in shape without spending hours at the gym or dieting for half the year. Sounds good? Okay, so let's dig right in and talk about the challenge. So this is what you need to know about the challenge. It's very simple. We are going to start on Wednesday, January 20th, and it's going to end on Saturday, February 20th. The challenge is simply to walk 100 miles. Now, the good news is that these are not exercise steps. Every single step counts toward your 100 miles. So whether you're on a treadmill, whether you're walking at the mall, or taking a leisurely a stroll in the park, every step counts. So be sure to dust off that step tracker of yours, or if you don't have one, simply download a free app on your phone. Now, 100 miles might sound daunting, but when you break it down, you'll find that it's actually very doable. 100 miles a month is about 25 miles per week. In 25 miles per week, it's about 3.6 miles per day. Now, remember, 2,000 steps is equals to 1 mile. So, if you are if you walk at an average speed, you can easily get through 1,000 steps in just 10 minutes. So if you were to schedule 6 10 minutes walking session in your day, you can definitely get to 3.6 miles a day. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, it wouldn't be a challenge if we didn't keep track of stuff, right? So what we're going to do every Saturday, you're going to get an email reminder with a link to a Google form to submit your results for the week. It's a very short form with your name, the number of miles that you walk, and obviously which week you're submitting for. That's it. Please make sure that you're submitting your forms by midnight Eastern Standard Time every Saturday. Also, you have a way to earn bonus miles. So when you also post a screenshot of your step tracker in the Fit and Healthy After 40 group at least once during the week, you will get 2 bonus miles added to your weekly total. So since this is going to go on for a whole month, and you'll have 5 forms to submit, that's 10 extra bonus miles. Sweet, right? Now that you know the rules of the game, let's talk prizes, right? That's the exciting part. So I've made it so that everybody really can win, everybody who puts in the effort. So the top 10 scorers with 100 miles and above will each receive the official Walk It Off 100-mile member vintage key tag. Okay. And they will also be entered in a drawing for a full scholarship to my 90-day total body transformation program and be admitted in the March 21 cohort. Okay. Super exciting. Now, as simple and powerful as my Walk Your Way Fit strategy may be, the most important thing that you need to understand is that exercise is only a small part of an effective weight loss strategy. What you're looking at here is a proven framework that I use to help health conscious women over 40 lose up to 10% body fat in 90 days or less without dieting, deprivation, or military exercises. The 90-day total body transformation program is broken down into 3 stages and 9 steps that combined together ensure that you're able to lose the weight in a sustainable manner because each one of the steps takes into consideration the specific and personalized needs of women over 40. Let me show you how it works. The first stage is to reboot your metabolism. In that stage, you'll discover the perfect diet for you, the perfect way of eating for your body type. You'll be equipped with the right tools so that you can make better food choices and eat high quality foods. The second stage is to help restore vitality. And it's all about building up your energy and balancing the hormones that control weight and fat loss. Because as we age, hormones may fluctuate and become imbalanced as a result of lifestyle factors such as high levels of stress, poor sleep, lack of exercise, and an unhealthy diet full of sugar. The third and final stage is designed to help you reset your overall wellness. You will finally understand and conquer your cravings. You'll feel lighter and more energized because we'll address chronic inflammation and remove toxins from your body that are weighing you down. The best part is that I'll give you the tools to help sustain your new healthy lifestyle long term. Now that you know the main three stages of this process, let me take you briefly through each of the nine steps and show you how to get from flab to fab. In step one, you will learn how to eat for your body type so that you can eliminate cravings and lose weight naturally. You see, what the trendy weight loss programs don't take into account is that there is not a single diet out there that is right for everyone. This is why in this step, we'll lay down the basics of good nutrition, and you will figure out what your metabolic body type is and which foods leave you feeling energized and stoke your metabolic fire into high gear. In step two, we focus on the chemicals that are hiding in your food. Being a food detective means that you will know how to pick high quality foods for you and your family without spending hours at the grocery store. Now, imagine that food exists on a spectrum. On one side, you have highly processed foods such as a Twinkie, and on the opposite side of the spectrum, you have food that is organic, locally and seasonally grown by your neighborhood farmer. While it may not always be possible to eat 100% on the farmer's side of the spectrum, in step three, the goal is to gradually eat more delicious whole foods so that you can leave the table satisfied with less calories. Step four is all about finding a solution that truly works for you, no matter what your level of fitness is right now. This does not mean that you have to spend hours at the gym or go to the gym at all. Thank goodness, right? It's all about conquering your roadblocks when it comes to exercise and helping you to create a fun plan to fit movement into your life so that you can get in shape and have more energy to do the things that you enjoy. This is what you're going to start to experience in a 100 miles challenge. In step five, you will adopt new self care practices to effectively and naturally reduce stress so that you can release belly fat. What many people don't realize is that if you are under constant stress and or not getting enough sleep, it's going to be a major uphill battle to reach any goals related to your health, wellness, and fitness, including weight loss. In step six, you will change how you eat and finally break free of food rules and embrace your intuition when it comes to what you eat so that you can lose the weight even if you don't change what you eat. Because the way we eat and the environment we're eating in matters. It's not just about what you eat, but also how you eat. With our busy lifestyles, we are often eating in a hurry. We don't pay attention to the choices that we make and to how much we eat. And these are the really simple things to change without traumatizing yourself. In step seven, we tackle something that we all deal with and that can mess up the best of intentions. And I'm talking, of course, about food cravings, in particular, sugar. So the good news is that you can retrain your taste buds and your brain so that you can stop craving foods that are loaded with added sugar without relying on willpower and while still indulging in the occasional dessert. In step 8, you'll discover how to achieve health, radiance, energy, balance, and permanent weight loss by removing the underlying causes of diseases and obesity, which are toxins and inflammation. Imagine if you live in a very small space. What would it be like if you could only remove 20% of the trash that you brought in? What it would feel like if to be in that place after a week, after a month? Now imagine a whole year, right? Well, this is how your cells feel when they cannot release waste. Your body becomes inflamed and holds on to the weight. That's why having a gentle protocol to help release toxins and cool down inflammation is key to your success. And finally, step 9, it's all about how to set up the conditions for success in your life so that follow through happens beyond the program. Okay, so there you have it. You have a 9 step process, and perhaps for the first time, you have a clear path to go from flab to fab without diets, deprivation, or military exercises. If 2020 has taught us anything, is that if we don't have our health or feel our best, everything in life will become impacted because of it. This is why I am so passionate about helping you reach your health and fitness goals because I know how impactful it is in your life. The choice is yours. You can use the information that you learned today and continue to go at it alone, and perhaps go on and off diets in a hope that something will eventually work. Or you can choose to experience transformation inside a coaching program that is designed to deliver an extremely high level of accountability, loving support, and the right system so that you can make empowered decisions and take bold actions towards achieving your goals. Even if it's not my program, by the way. Okay? Because this is where I see a lot of people struggle is with the implementing of the right steps in the right order. If you want to get crystal clear on the one thing that you should be doing right now to lose the first or last 10% of unwanted body fat, I'd like to invite you to invest in your health and success by scheduling a consultation with me. That way, we can get you ultra clear about your specific 90-day strategy and get you started by figuring out the top 3 things that you should be doing to move to a healthier body fat percentage and a smaller waist to hip ratio right now. All you have to do is book time on my calendar and request a private consultation with me. And I'm going to find out what your specific goals are and help you get really clear on what you should be doing right now to get these results. This is a no cost, no obligation call, but my calendar fills up quickly. And that's because I don't have a call center. I do each and every consultation myself. Now, you might be asking yourself, why am I doing a free challenge and why am I now also offering a free consultation on top of it? What's the catch, right? Well, it's real simple. My philosophy in business and in life is to give first. I want to help every woman I talk to eliminate some of the overwhelm and frustration surrounding weight loss because I've been there myself and I know how hopeless and helpless this can feel. So, I want to help you focus on the one next step that you should be taking, whether you and I work together. Okay. What I also know is that 25% of the people that I talk to end up enrolling in my 90-day total body transformation program. But rest assured, whether you're part of the 25% who end up working closely with me or part of the 75% that don't, the outcome of the call is the same. we're still going to get you ultra clear about your specific 90-day strategy and get you started by figuring out the top 3 things that you should be doing to lose up to 10% body fat in the next 90 days. So go ahead, click the button below the video or go to the address that you see on the screen to save yourself a spot. And either way, I will see you inside the 100-mile challenge. Take care and talk to you soon.